Most value propositions that are winners include some trade-off. Some don't, but it's rare. It's more common than it is uncommon. And yet I find when people are trying to write a value proposition and develop a value proposition, the last thing they want to talk about is what's negative or inferior for the customer compared to the alternatives. We're all taught to work on benefits and differentiators and competitive advantage. And it doesn't sound like, also don't forget to talk about what's inferior and negative, but you need to understand it. How you talk to the customer about it is somewhat different than understanding it internally. But most organizations, in effect, put their head in the sand a little bit when it comes to what's inferior. So let's not talk about that. And in fact, sometimes you have trade-offs that you cannot escape, and you need to accept that and deal with it. Can we minimize them? Can we keep the customer from exaggerating in their reaction to those negatives? And if not, if we can't eliminate them, let's make sure that we understand how good our value proposition is. How bad is this set of negatives? Before we go off in a Pollyannish view of how much money we're going to make, let's make sure we've taken the trade-offs that we can't escape into account. But a little subtler point is that trade-offs can often be deliberate, and you can creatively get a much better value proposition sometimes by deliberately giving the customer some of what they don't want, or not giving them some of what they want, or giving them less of what they want than the competition gives.